Welcome back to our lightning round. Today I'm here with Nick Sola, and for those of you who don't know how this works, I'm going to put time on the clock and Nick will answer as many sided questions as possible in the allotted time. Nick, are you ready to get started?
Yes.
So, first off, who is your pick to win the NHL Eastern Conference Finals? The Vegas Golden Knights or the Dallas Stars?
I gotta go with the Vegas Golden Knights. I just think they've been there and they have a little more of that experience. Um, and I just think they've got to be the favorite here.
And who is your pick for the Western Conference Finals in the NHL?
Um, I gotta go with the Bay Lightning. Same thing. They've just proven to play at the higher level for a long amount of time, and I think they have no problem handling the Islanders in that series. So, but also an interesting one.
And in the MLB, the Padres won again. Are the San Diego Padres a championship contending team?
Oh, absolutely. I think they made a huge push during the deadline. You could tell that they're in a win now mode. They already had low talent with Fernando Tatis and Hosmer and Manny and all that. But adding the arms of Clevenger and Trevor Rosenthal in the bullpen, along with Austin Nola at catcher, I think they're just loading their team up to try to contend with teams like the Dodgers and Yankees. So, absolutely.
Next up, the MLB has been trying out a new extra innings rule where teams start with a runner on second base. Would you like to see this rule in future seasons?
Um, yeah, I think baseball has been it's a hard game to try to speed up because it's just the way it's been played. With it being a longer game and all that, they already tried speeding up the pitch clock, like in between pitches and all that. That hasn't really worked. I think they could keep it. I don't necessarily like the zero outs because it's basically an automatic runner on third with one out, the way they've been doing it. But you could see a possibility of the rule where there's one out. But overall, I'm fine with baseball staying the same as it always was.
In the NFL, which sophomore quarterback do you think will struggle most in year two? Daniel Jones, Dwayne Haskins, Kyler Murray, or Drew Lock?
I'm gonna have to say Dwayne Haskins on that one. I just don't think the or should I say Washington Football Club. I don't think they have the star power or the firepower that the Cardinals have with D Hop and the Broncos. Drew Lock is an exciting quarterback, but they also have more weapons. I just don't think Washington. I don't think he has the same um, threats from the receiving end and as running back.
Now, with the Lakers tied 1-1 with the Houston Rockets, how confident are you that the Lakers are going to win this series and move on to the conference final?
I'm pretty confident. They've been surprisingly well so far, especially from the defensive end of PJ Tucker, um, able to hold his own against the likes of Anthony Davis. But they have LeBron James along with Anthony Davis. I don't think that loses. I can see them going all the way to the finals. But the Rockets have been very well.
Well, that's all the time we have for the lightning round. Nick, thank you for joining us. When we come back, we'll have Mac McElroy and Jerome Sweeney talking NBA playoff basketball.